Hello Leo, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, Leo, as usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if the title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for your sign. But Leo, more than anything, do check what other signs you have, any other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign, okay? Then you can go ahead and check out some other readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life, sometimes that happens, and it usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. It all depends on your current life path and life journey, okay? Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate all of your support. All right, Leo? All right, let's get started. Okay. Leo, you got the Two of Cups as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. Leo, you're meant to come into union with something or someone, that are equally balanced, or you're meant to be in a very balanced situation or environment. If it's another person, it's someone that you can, look eye to eye on the same eye level. And to be able to reciprocate some type of equal give and take. To be able to exchange. Probably, if it's a relationship, to not even be afraid to show your emotions to someone. Maybe you're meant to. Something about that. It's something about this beautiful harmony. But you're meant to be in a situation where things are more balanced between you and someone or something else. Whether it's a person or it's an environment, we'll see. Let's continue, we'll figure out. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are, this is immediately telling me that you are meant to take advantage of this opportunity that is being presented to you. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, but I don't think you are doing anything about this. This is why it's crossing you. You have to accept that there's a change that is trying to come in for your highest good, and you're not seeing it. You're not taking advantage of it. You're meant to seize this opportunity, okay, to be in a better place. And this is why it's time for you to make a decision, because twos are about decisions usually. So yeah. Leo, the energy that's crowning you, and it's constantly in your mind, you're always thinking about this, or you are aware of it, is the Tower, Scorpio energy. Leo, right off the bat, I just felt that I think you are trying to, you really don't want something to happen. You might be trying to prevent a Tower moment. Something is meant to collapse here, Leo. It has to happen. This is divine order. And if you try to prevent it, it will become divine intervention. Whether you like it or not, this is going to happen. I advise you to just, sit tight and just enjoy the ride. Go with the flow of things. And if you have to accept a change in your life, if something has to come down, it has to be. You have to allow it. Don't fear it. You might be afraid of this change, of this Tower moment. Tower moments are not necessarily bad. This is divine intervention to support you, to help you, to put you on the right track. Wheel of Fortune, Tower, this is divine intervention for your highest good. But you are fearing it, or you are doubting it, or you're just simply not seeing it. You're not responding to it. Subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Divine wants you to pay more attention to the Seven of Pentacles. I think your guides, your angels, divine, God, whatever, they're trying to tell you, Leo, it's time for you to stop investing and wasting your time in this situation. It's not giving you anything in return. You're just wasting time and energy. Stop standing there waiting for something to grow out of those vines. I know the vines have pentacles, but the problem is that the pentacles do not belong to the vine. That's your energy. Those vines are supposed to be full of grapes, like in the Nine of Pentacles card, or the King of Pentacles. You see there, they have grapes around them. Okay? You have invested too much time and energy in a situation already, and it's not giving you anything in return. It's time for you to be somewhere else where things are more equal give and take. Something that is at your same level. Okay? Okay. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or what you are leaving behind, or should be leaving behind, or you should have done already. Okay, this is the reason why you're going through this. Page of Wands, you're meant to have a new beginning. This is your energy, fire energy. A very small starting all over kind of energy. Maybe this is what you don't want, to start all over, And I understand that. But the situation where you're at, it hasn't given you anything in return, has it? So maybe it is time for you to, to start walking down a new path, a new beginning. To allow yourself to discover new journeys. Okay? It's time for you to embark on a new journey. It's time for you to start taking the first steps to a new path here. And they want you to have faith and keep trusting. Sorry about the dog if you hear it. It's kind of strange. I've never heard that dog before. Anyway, in front of you, where you're headed to, or where you should be headed to, or what's coming towards you in your future, lovely, the Emperor, Aries energy. You're meant to be in control and in charge of your life here, of your own destiny. Leo, you're meant to sit in your power, to be in control and in charge. And the only way to do that is by taking advantage of this Wheel of Fortune, and to really see that you are meant to probably leave something behind, but more than anything, to be in a place where things are more to your pair. Something like that. But it's time for you to become this empowered energy. Very confident, very confident, and to be in control of your life. Let's just leave it that way. I don't want to say controlling, because sometimes it can sound a little bit toxic. But no, you're meant to be just in a more in control of your life and your destiny. Okay? So yeah, you're meant to start walking down a new path now. This is how you should see yourself or respond to the situation. Ouch. But this is definitely clarifying what I just said. You're holding on too tight to something and you don't want to let go of it, which is the situation that you're constantly waiting for it to give you something in return. They're telling you, stop waiting. Maybe, oh, wow. It seems that some of you have been waiting for something or someone to be in your same level. And I don't think that's happening. I think you outgrew something here, and it's no longer equal. It could be that. And you're meant to leave this behind. It's no longer balanced. You're waiting for something to give in return now. You're holding on too tight to something. It's starting to burn in. It's starting to, this is burning you out. It's exhausting you. You're meant to let go and let it flow. Okay? Don't fear. You are really holding on too tight to something. You're meant to let things flow the way they have to. That's why you're preventing this tower moment from happening. You're meant to let it happen. Okay? It has to be. The Emperor, you know, this is almost like a king. It is a king. But the Emperor, well, it's all four kings in one, you know. By all means, this is not, you cannot compare these both of these energies. This energy seems stressed, scared, tired, because it's holding on to something. And the Emperor is someone who has finally, it's a more relaxed energy. And it's someone who has finally, excuse my French, but it's someone who has finally gathered or got their shit together. And that's what you're meant to do. Okay? So stop, holding on to something. A fear of losing it, I don't know what it is. But you're meant to just let it flow now. So you can take advantage of this wheel of fortune that is trying to come in to your life. Okay, now it makes more sense. The energy that's surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the King of Swords. Okay, there's this energy around you that's really trying to tell you, Leo, that it's time to be true and loyal to yourself. This is you finally seeing something for what it is and addressing it the way you're meant to address it. Very straightforward, very bold, very decisive. There's something or someone around you that is trying to tell you, it could be even your own intuition, your own higher self, that it's time for you to deal with something that has to be dealt with. It has to be dealt the way it has to be dealt. In a way. There's no other way. You're gonna have to be very strong, very, very decisive. You're also gonna have to be very clear with your words, your communication. But also, some of you are gonna have to be very strong. You're gonna have to cut something out of your life. And it might be painful for some of you in a way, but it has to be done. And this is you being true and loyal to yourself about something that you might not be wanting to see. Okay? The dog stopped barking. It was barking a lot. I don't know what happened. I never heard that dog before. Leo, in your hopes and fears, I've got the Six of Cups, and this is immediately telling me that you are hoping for something to catch up with you. You outgrew something. It's no longer balanced. you wish it was. You're meant to be in a situation where things are balanced, right? Where you can see someone at the same eye level. I think you outgrew something. It's no longer balanced, and you see how one child is taller now than the other. He has to bend down. It's not whatever, relationships, jobs, you're not supposed to sacrifice bending down for someone or something else. Okay? Stop waiting for something to catch up with you again. It probably will, but it probably will take too long, and it probably, or this person, whatever, will probably never catch up with you ever again. Some people just don't grow the same way we do. This is where part of the spiritual awakening starts. And the reason why you're going through this is because you're meant to start a journey on your own. It doesn't mean that you have to be alone for the rest of your life, but you're meant to start off on your own now. This is a very painful moment for some of you, but you're meant to leave something behind, and you're afraid of saying goodbye to it. This child is saying goodbye to the smaller one. This is a very sweet farewell, a very innocent farewell, something you don't want to let go of. But they're telling you, please, Leo, stop standing there waiting for something, to give something in return. You can spend your whole life just waiting and waiting and waiting. You're not seeing that you're meant to seize this new opportunity in your life. Okay? The outcome or the advice is the Five of Cups. Stop seeing the negative side of things. Stop seeing things that in a way that's a loss. You're not losing anything. You might feel that way, and I understand. It's not a loss. Once you take advantage of a new beginning and you see the cups behind you, those are these two cups where you're meant to be somewhere where things are more equal. You're meant to seize that new opportunity. Once you do that, you will see that it was not a total loss. I know you feel that way right now. It's perfectly normal. Mostly in the emotional state. But it has to happen. And you have to accept it. And it's not the best energy to be in. Quite painful. It's painful to say goodbye sometimes. But you're meant to drop your swords and walk away. Okay? And do not engage with any type of conflict. Or anything. It could be low vibrational, even in some cases. Okay? You're meant to just drop your swords and move on. There are new energies and the winds of change. This is energy that is trying to unfold before your eyes. This is a card of quick and fast movement, fast changes. This is trying to happen for you. You're meant to take advantage of this, okay? Don't stay stuck in a situation where you're not meant to. This card talks about feeling obligated to be in a place where you don't have to. And, keeping your hands tied behind your back. This is not letting you grow. Not letting you be yourself, your creative self, to do what you're meant to do. You're meant to get out of this 8 and 8, Quick changes, fast movement. Let things flow the way they're meant to. Let that tower moment be. Let go. Stop holding on too tight to a false dream. Stop waiting for someone or something to catch up with you. They could take, I don't know how long. But my best advice is to not wait. To sit and wait when that happens. Okay, last shuffle. Okay, let's get the best additional advice, warnings, messages for the situation, in case I'm missing something. Then we'll close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay, so what other messages do you have for Leo, please, regarding this reading or situation? What else does Leo need to know? Thank you. Anything else for Leo, please? What other messages for Leo? Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Anything else for Leo, please? Okay, we got 4 cards, and in the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Leo, you're meant to listen to your intuition. You know something in your gut feeling is telling you. Listen to your higher self, please. And don't be afraid of a new journey, a new path in your life. This is part of your growth. Okay? Have faith, trust in the divine, please. But listen to your higher voice, listen to your higher self. Okay? Absolutely. Leo, you got 6 of Pentacles. You're meant to be in a place where there's equal give and take. Nobody has to beg. Nobody has to, might be some breadcrumbing. I don't know. But there has to be some type of equity here. And it's not in this situation, as I can see. Not anymore. It's time for you to set yourself free. Okay? Don't stay in a place feeling obligated. Like if it's your obligation. This is self-restriction. Don't do that. Okay? You have to see the truth of things and set yourself free. So you can move away from something, 8 of Cups. This is leaving something behind, something that could be something you're emotionally attached to, Stop seeing it as a loss, an emotional loss, okay? But you're meant to go after something more fulfilling. From the 8 of Cups, we go to the 9 of Cups. You're meant to go after something or be in a place where you are more emotionally fulfilled. This is putting yourself first, making yourself a priority. And it's not easy, I know. But it's time, Leo, to do things for yourself now. Stop bending over for others. I think some of you are tired of that, or you have already become aware of that. But stop hoping that they'll catch up with you. If that is the case, I don't think it's going to happen, at least in this lifetime. Okay, let's close your reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Remember that whatever message comes out of this deck does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Just take it as, as the best resonates, or as the best advice, additional advice that might help you later down the road in your life or your journey. Thank you. Leo, you got number, what the hell is this? L1, that's 51, yeah. I'm forgetting my Roman numerals. So you got the quail and the gooseberry, which means anticipation. Okay. So number 51, oh God, it's all the way back here. Anticipation says, fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them without care and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns meant to protect the delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. From its obscured perch, it keeps careful watch, monitoring for predators. In the upright position, it says that the event or outcome you've anticipated is about to occur. Take advantage of your foreknowledge, preparing for what's to come. You see, you have to take advantage of this Wheel of Fortune and listen to your higher self with the High Priestess. Okay? In the reverse, it says that you've made a mistake that has put you in danger. Use this experience to better guard against this outcome in the future. And 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this card, Leo, is 1, am I often surprised or caught off guard by how things turn out? You don't want that to happen. You don't want this to catch you by surprise, or you're trying to prevent this. You can't. Just allow it to happen, and it won't catch you off guard. You always just prepare yourself, and everything will be okay. The second question is, how can I balance vigilance with a healthy openness to risk? There's your 6 of Pentacle energy, where things have to be more balanced. Okay? But yeah, stop holding on so tight to something. Just allow things to flow the way they're meant to. Leo, this is the best I can do for you now. Okay? I really hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And I'm sorry about, excuse the dog, it's out of my control, but I've never heard that dog before, and it was really barking a lot. Doesn't distract me, that's for sure. I just hope it didn't bother you too much. Okay, Leo, if you'd like this reading or not, I don't know, let me know. But do hit the like button, leave me a comment, I would truly appreciate it very much. And as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.